Hello, everyone. So let's try this again. Sorry about that. The internet just up and went. I mean, we're in the middle of blizzard season, so it does happen. So I'll start my intro again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Professormorphplays. I am Professor Morph, and today we are playing VENUSMON and NEPTUNEMON. And we are currently just figuring out the configuration of the deck. So, without further ado, let's get started. Remember, if you like what you see here, please don't forget to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages, between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We will have more coming up soon for Digimon. I should have every video up by the end of this stream, followed by this stream after on YouTube as well. So, don't forget to go check that out. Beyond that, I think we're pretty much set here. I'm just making sure everything looks good, everything's the right color. We are good. Oh, I think we got a new follower too. I'm busy at the moment, but once I settle, my squad and I will join your stream. Add me on Discord. We will talk, we will talk. Why is it saying you're a possible ban evader? That's weird. I've never seen that before. I've also never seen somebody follow the page without it not showing up in my feed before. That is odd. Alright, well, let me see if I can fix that. Anything I can do to refresh the feed? I don't think so. Oh well. But yes, we're about to get started here, so without further ado, let's go. But Biopti has followed, so thank you for the follow anyway, and we shall begin. Ooh. I like this hand. I really like this hand, actually. So one of the good things here is that I can just go play this for 5. Now I get to use it to play a tamer. I add a card to my hand and then go boom, here's a tamer. So let's play Hiroko. Get my chatbot talking again. There we go. Ooh, tough choices, but we'll take NEPTUNEMON for sure. Send the other 2 back, and there we go. Checking on a few things. But yes, let's just see what we got going here. Yeah, everything looks like it's working again. So let's see what this guy's got. He's definitely playing Time Stranger. Playing rather slowly, but he's definitely got it. Okay. Interesting. Playing a slightly different version than mine. Alright. I see it. Let's just see what you got. So he's playing He's definitely playing a more Agiomon version than I am, but that's okay. 6,000. Nothing with that health, so we'll leave it. What is this? Everything I have gains blocker. Alright, let's play it. I play one blue or yellow trait Digimon from my hand with play cost reduced by 3. Go with Divermon. It's not the best, but it's what I've got so far. Reconnect my voice channel. We had an issue there, but now it looks like we're okay. Yeah, everything looks like it's back. Cool. Yeah, this guy's going definitely Agio Cusmon. Yeah, it's definitely more of a Agiomon style than mine. Mine's going more the fish style. Now, granted, you can run it this way. But also, oh my god, why does it sound like the world is ending upstairs? Jesus Christ. It's very distracting. Means he's going to get to attack security. We're going to have to deal with this. There's going to be a lot in this deck. And like I said, there are a lot of effects that happen begin of turn and end of turn with this. Like, I had a match against CS, for example. CS lost in that match at 1 security because I was at such an advantage at the time. I'm still alive, so let's see what happens. Will I block? No. I wonder. She will stop. So what will she stop? She'll stop. Can't suspend or activate when digivolving effects. I feel VENUSMON is literally a Digimon that is there to prevent, like, deal with mirror matches. Which I don't mind. Like, I don't mind dealing with mirror matches. Alright, Divermon's toast. Like I said, this match right now, we are not having the best of times. But we are having times nonetheless. Specifically Digimon, right? No.
AFKLORD 420 said, "This deck is something."
Yeah, well, this deck is currently dead drawing the hell out of me right now. I'm gonna play VENUSMON for a lot. Trash everything out of JupiterMon. It's the best I got right now. I have so many. It's funny. So I have so many option cards right now in this deck. I think I have 9, and I haven't drawn any. The only one I hit was Insecurity, and it was by accident. But yeah, this guy is definitely going more Agiomon than I am. Like, he's running... In fact, I'm pretty sure this is just Agiomon at this point, because while he does have... He has the stadium, right? Like, he is running the Abyss Sanctuary Throne Room. But he is not, at least from what I've seen so far, not running any Neptune or Venus. He's just running Agiomon to get to JupiterMon. Which is a little worrying.
AFKLORD 420 said, "TBH, all TS decks are very solid, no matter how you run them."
Oh yes, but I'm just saying because there are some viewers who don't know yet about how ridiculously consistent Time Saver is. Yeah, Time Saver. How efficient this deck is, like, or this archetype is so far. So to give you an idea, they don't have a single card.
AFKLORD 400
Time, yes, thank you, Time Stranger.
Time Stranger, you mean?
They don't have a single memory tamer right now. However, the deck's gained so much memory, it's ridiculous. Okay, so the good thing is JupiterMon can't attack me right now. You can remove a security, sure, go ahead, but like you can't attack me. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Yep, it's dead. I love it. So I try to send his own Digimon away, but I can't, so it just dies. You gotta love it. However, do you have anything that unsuspends you? Oh, for God's sake. How do you... Oh, wait, you have it too. Right. How silly of me. Okay. So for the record, this is how I have the deck.
AFK
2 Dans,
420 said. What a silly little goober.
It really is. So I've got 2 Dans, 2 Homeros, 3 Venus, 3 Neptune. My biggest problem is, like, I'm almost at the point where I think I should run a little less of the ultimates and run 4 of the level 4s. Or 4 of the level 6s. Just because, like, I need cards to trigger.
AFKLORD 420.
What are you talking about? Shellmon's right here.
Wait, you don't run Shellmon.
Shellmon's right there, dude. Shellmon is right here. No, I'm saying reduce Divermon and Waymon down.
AFKLORD 420 said. Oh, I'm blind. Please excuse me, I'm getting old.
It's okay. Because we don't mind hard casting these guys because of what benefits we can get out of it. The only other thing I'm thinking of is running Hiroko.
Professormorphplays said. Hiroko.
Oops. Wrong keyboard. What does she do? If you have it, you may return one. Ew, that's not great. Maybe not. Alright, that's how we do it. And we just see what happens. That is a keepable hand if I've ever seen one. That's incredible. Alright, so let's play Elecmon, draw a card. And let's play the In-Between Theater and see what we get. Ooh, all good choices, but I think I'm going to take Ikakumon. And send the rest back. Alright, let's see what we get. So yes, there are currently in Time Stranger, I think, 4 decks that are being run right now. There is Marukimon, there is VENUSMON, NEPTUNEMON, there is JUPITERMON. Oh, actually, I think it's only the 3. Yeah, it's only the 3. There is no other one currently.
AFKLORD 420.
Minervamon, sorry.
Set.
Apologies, Minervamon.
Minervamon,
I
option
completely forgot about Minervamon. Okay. Pay 2. Go to 6. Play Jellymon. Or, Jellymon. Play Shellmon. Ikakumon. Draw a card. Ikakumon will attack. It has jamming. Add the top card of security to hand. Yep. Has jamming. Alright. Next we'll play the In-Between Theater again. Same thing. I want that. Send the rest back. Cool. End of the turn. Pay 1, unsuspend. Then, use that to Digivolve Shellmon directly into VENUSMON. VENUSMON's effect will activate. and prevents both of these from suspending. Because I believe if this can't suspend... Oh no, sorry, I guess it can return regardless. But still, my point still stands. VENUSMON's on the field. I've already got one of the two on the field. As soon as I get NEPTUNEMON on the field, it's going to be bad, bad, bad news. But it's going to be good for me. So CS is going to do CS things right now. Oh nice, that's the SB. So yeah, right now, the good thing is that I get to potentially trash stuff. I like trashing cards. Trashing Digivolution cards is kind of the whole thing. Like, that's why I say that I've been having so much problems lately with... I have been a big proponent of wanting the X antibody card banned.
AFKLORD
Forever I have been saying I want the X antibody.
And by CS, we mean Hoodie. Course that's the only deck. ZZ.
Okay, it's not... He's being a little hyperbolic. It's not the only CS deck. There's technically a whole bunch more. It's just... He is right when he says Hoodie, because unfortunately Hoodie is really the only deck that you can run effectively in CS. But the thing is that they have run into a problem that they can't give CS more support without also giving Hoodie more support. And I know that Digimon does not want to give Hoodie more support right now. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Nobody wants to give that deck more support if they can avoid it.
AFKLORD 420.
Love it.
I just want Kyoko to be better. Is that too much to ask without breaking Hoodie even more? Sag.
See, my thing is that I think Justymon might be on my list of decks I want to try, especially because this option card in Justymon potentially could be really good. Because his whole thing is using Justymon. The problem is I know what's going to happen. I know that if I do that, I'm just going to get, like, it's going to be a disaster. Like, I know it. Also, reduce the cost by 5 to 7. Huh. I could play a free NEPTUNEMON if I really wanted to right now. Trick is, if I draw VENUSMON, it's going to be hilarious. Unfortunately, Dan and Kenan are useless to me right now. Because, so here are two of my in-between theaters. I must attack this turn with Hikakumon, so be it. Effect, I'll add one to my hand. Yeah, it's just a Waymon. Digivolve, draw. Let's put Gomamon underneath. Play for 3, go into NEPTUNEMON. Draw a card. Bounce, let's see what happens. Somehow I think I'll survive. Attack security. Effect. First, we'll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have just enough to do this. Draw. Second effect. We'll use this to play Gomamon out. And then we will unsuspend. Still hit for 10,000. But I have jamming anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then we'll attack again. Oh, God. Yep. Damn it. Alright, well. Play Shellmon, draw a card. Somehow, still no... Yeah, still no, what's it called? Play it, Dan and Yuki. I might need it. Alright, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I am running into a bit of consistency issues with this deck, and I think I gotta figure out what it is. Now, granted, I also need to test this deck against something that's not just Hootie. Because so far today, before the internet went out and during this match, or during this time I've been online so far, every one of my matches so far has been either Hootie or another TS deck. Like, these are not the be-all, end-all of decks. Yes, they're the most played right now, but like,
AFKLORD
I need to actually test this.
Said. Oof.
Normally, when you test a deck, you have stuff that's like your most difficult matchups at the end. And before that, you have, you go from having your most difficult matchup to then going, okay, now I want to have like, I want to test first against other decks and then have my difficult matchup and figure out where I need to go. Instead, I'm getting the reverse. Especially because now they're just going to DNA into Shikuamon, play Hootie over.
420 said, want me to jump in and play some random stuff?
That I'll use that as an option, but not yet. I want to see first if I can actually somehow get some other ones. Otherwise, yeah, I probably will do that, but I want to see first if I can get somebody else. And the other thing too is, it's not like I'm saying I only want to face stuff that I can beat type of thing. It's just, I am learning how this deck works. I need to figure out consistency. Like right now, he's got 2 Digimon on the field, and as long as he keeps 2 on the field, this thing's coming out for 7.
AFKLORD 420 said, all good, just offering.
Alright, hang on. So first, let's see what we can do here. First, gain a memory. Second, Digivolve. Oh, I don't have anything to Digivolve this into. I have to attack with Gomamon, so be it. I don't have any... God, I don't have any of my level, I run 10, and I don't have any of them right now. That is awful. Ah, he did it. God damn it. Alright, well. Play NEPTUNEMON. Send that back. Use the effect. Force NEPTUNEMON to attack. Have no effect. End turn. Alright, we're going to try again. I'm just going to look quickly. So part of the reason I'm running Devimon instead of... I am running 4 Gomamon, but I'm running Devimon because I want to... and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this around real quick. Don't get me wrong, I really like Elecmon, but I don't need it in this build. Agiomon, yes, I absolutely need Agiomon in this build. I do not need I don't need Elecmon though. I need Gomamon because I need Gomamon to find things when he is played. That is what I need. So we're gonna kind of figure out how this goes. So let's see what we get. Mulligan. A lot better. Alright, we'll start in between theater. Yep, Gomamon will work very nicely for me. So, the other reason that Devimon's in the deck, though, is I want to draw a card, discard a card. I would much rather do that than giving 2,000 DP less to somebody. And, oh, look, another... God damn it. Another one. I swear, it's like they heard... It's like someone heard that I was going to do that. Or that I was doing this deck today and was like, alright, we're all going to run this.
AFKLORD 420 said, everyone and their moms play TS. It's the flavor since it's the new set.
Oh, I know it's the flavor. It's just funny. Can't unsuspend it. We'll wait a turn. Play draw and search. Agiomon. Well, the other thing I'm trying to think of is, do I need to run more tamers? But like, there's some you just don't need to run. You know what I mean? Like, because think about it. I have no reason to run. I have no reason to run some of those tamers. Now, what I am trying to figure out. So. The Marukimon deck absolutely runs Asuna, right? But what I'm trying to figure out is if in this deck, do I need to run any others? Okay, can we do this? I think we can do this. Okay, first. Play that. Play that. Cool. Play Divermon. Divermon's effect. We're going to place another Divermon underneath. Just so it gets blocker. Don't really need it, but it's there just in case. I need to trash. I should send away. Go for 3. Draw a card. Send it away. Attack security. Once per turn, unsuspend. Draw a card. And then, just for fun, we're going to play a Digimon out of sources. Who we going to play? Oh, our good friend Gomamon. We'll activate one of its 3 abilities, and we're going to absolutely take Agiomon, and we're going to take that Tamer as well. I don't want to use that ability again. Of course we hit a Tamer, but that's okay. Attack again. Don't want to use it. Alright. End of the turn. We're going to play Agiomon. Agiomon's effect's going to trigger. We are going to play Homeros. Homeros is... We're going to pay 1, so we'll unsuspend. And then what was your... on... No, it won't matter for this. Don't need to use it. I don't need to play the on-play again right now. But that wasn't a bad turn, actually. That was a very, very good opening turn for me, I think. But yes, it is funny seeing this, considering that, like, while yesterday I was playing TS... Or no, I'm playing TS today, but, like, the last 2 days I've been playing Diaboromon X, and I've been playing King Waymon, and I still don't remember as many TS decks as I'm seeing now. Yes, there were some, I won't lie, but there wasn't this many. There was not this many.
Jen Draconis said, "Good evening."
Hey Jen, what's up?
Jen Draconis said, "How's TS going?"
Very interesting so far. Block. No, I don't block. So what is his? It's when it would be destroyed. Oh shit, I should have blocked. God damn it. Oh, all I do is suspend it so it doesn't die. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, it unsuspends, but then it's gonna hit.
Jen Draconis said, "NEPTUNEMON is honestly cracked."
NEPTUNEMON ain't bad. I can't say that it's bad. The good thing is, though, is that it cannot be destroyed by battle. Like, he can raid into me all he wants. This thing still can't be destroyed by battle.
Draconis said, "Like it's just sticky."
I agree. He is just sticky.
AFKLORD 420 said, "He's a fish after all."
Ah. And he's gone. And I'm going to use Barrier to keep him around.
Gen Draconis.
You know what? Maybe one Hiroko might not be a bad
Venusamon
idea.
mollusk, then? A sea slug?
Oh, then he's going to attack again. Jesus Christ.
AFKLORD 420 said, VENUSMON is the Warp Evo of Shellman. CS.
Yeah. So here's how this is going to go. Watch what's going to happen. He's going to destroy the Agiomon again. I've already used Barrier, so I can't stop the destruction. But the other problem is that he's just going to freaking attack me. Anybody got piercing? You do. Alright, do I lose? Homeros, great. I should lose, right? Because Sylphimon's attacking too.
Gen Draconis
No?
said,
okay.
now I wonder if there's a variant of VENUSMON that evolves from the Shellman variant.
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Gen Draconis said, Mori Shellman.
Okay, first. Play draw. Okay, I'm gonna get so many attacks off of this. I just gotta play this correctly. The only downside is I don't have anything that's gonna gain rush. How many NEPTUNEMONs do I have in the discard? 1, 2... We have 2 in the discard pile right now, so we need to search for NEPTUNEMON. So let's do this. Play a Gomamon. Search. Beautiful! Beautiful! Let's find a NEPTUNEMON, and let's also get a NEPTUNEMON. Send VENUSMON back. Okay. Now, this would cost 12, but it will only cost 7, so I can play him. However, if I could Digivolve him, I'd really like to. Because the whole point of him is that return all Digimon with fewer Digivolution cards than him out. So, first, let's play VENUSMON. VENUSMON's gonna pick this.
Said, is the reduced cost once per turn? OMG, it isn't.
Okay, 2 cards that cannot suspend or activate their effects. Those 2. Well, because the best part is, I'm gonna get to do this. Wait, I have to suspend this Tamer to draw a card? Oh, that sucks. And I don't have a choice either. I have to. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, that's not great. Return all of your opponent's Digimon with fewer Digivolution cards at the bottom. Okay, if we lose, we lose. I just want to see if this actually sends all of them away, because we have the same amount. Oh, good. It does bounce them all. Cool. Awesome. Alright, he's got nobody that he can attack with right now. The only thing that sucks is that he'll probably play Marukimon and then be able to just go, oh, end of turn, I get to attack. And I don't have any blockers.
Said, NEPTUNEMON was just great in pre-release.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
Gen Draconis said, "Woe return to bottom deck be upon thee."
Will you use unsuspend this Digimon? Yes, I will. Why did he unsuspend? Oh, just once per turn if he's suspended, unsuspend him. Cool. I like that. Okay, so now that we've... At least I know how this works now. So now... Okay. I'm gonna be dead-ass honest with you guys. I don't think I need the Waymon.
Draconis said, "Lol."
I don't think I need the Waymons anymore. Because I think what I'm going to do... So just hear me out, okay? Divermon can Digivolve into both of these if necessary. But Divermon also has an ability that says that when it unsuspends, you can Digivolve them into NEPTUNEMON. Great. But I don't think I need the Waymons. I think I can get away with no Waymons and still be able... to run more of the...
TS.
Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, I got one keyboard on top of the other here. I think I'd be able to run a couple more Tamers. Which means that not only will I get more of Agiomon's effect, but I can gain some memory too. Tamers. And then, of course, Demi-Devimon's draw a card, discard one card. Seems good. Okay, so her, yes. This might be an excellent card to have. I hate to say it, but I'm actually going to run a Hiroko, because I could bring something back from the trash. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain one memory. Cool. When any of your opponents, or when any of my Digimon would Digivolve into something with the TS trait,
said,
by suspending this tamer, reduce the cost by 1. It's best not to. I don't quite understand, but I'm figuring it out as I go.
Gen Draconis said, "Since Aegioman can only do it once."
Fair enough. Which just means we're gonna run two of her.
Gen Draconis said, "Unless you're able to remove the said tamer or have it be deleted in some way."
No, I wouldn't do that, but this works. This actually works really well, I think, because those I can discard a card, draw two. That gives me card draw. Having one of her at least lets me bring something back in case I lose it, because God knows I do lose my Digimon enough. And if I'm gaining more memory, I'm completely fine with that. I would rather gain more memory and be able to actually use my like hard casting that I have to with NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON. And I'm going to mulligan this hand because this hand's garbage. Now the only thing I got to figure out is if my rookies are good, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, is this the first time that we're not... It's puppets! We're not facing a time stranger deck. Ah, that feels good. That feels really good. It's about time. Alright, we play Hiroko. Ooh. Ooh, I could take... Yeah, I'll take Gomamon and have an attacker ready for next turn. Send those back. Play draw. Perfect. Use the effect to play the in-between theater. In-between theater lets me look at the top 3. Oh look, a Hiroko. I'll take it. Send the other 2 back. We're going to have a good setup here, it looks like. I like the consistency.
AFKLORD 420 said, "This guy, shit, another TS deck." Jen Draconis said, "Also someone in Japan made a Mamamon deck with BT24 Ryudamon, Inirumon and the Witch Tamer."
Not bad. Right now is not the time to play a Hiroko. But she's doing nothing for me right now. So, but we're not going to use it right now. We're going to save it for later. We're going to do that. We're going to gain a memory. We're going to use Gomamon to just Digivolve automatically into, into Ikakumon. And we'll suspend that one just because it's funny. Alright. Grab that. Attack security. Alright, we hit 1 on security. God, this guy's gonna be pissed. Play draw.
Jen Draconis said, "Hitting security be like Bam Mamamon explosive population."
Do that. Play for 3. Draw a card. Use the effect. Send both back to the deck. End of the turn. Activate the effect. Use it to unsuspend. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. My bad. I could have done 1, 2. But, oh well. That's my bad. Like I said, I'm still figuring out the sequencing. Does she let me return? Digimon card. I'm curious. No, so it doesn't work that way. Okay. Okay, so play, draw, attack security, activate multiple effects. First, we'll play out Gomamon. Wrong Gomamon, but that's okay. Unsuspend attack. Cool. Play Shellmon. Draw a card. Attack security. Got Tamer after Tamer, but nothing else. Effect, look at the top three. Still don't get one. We gotta take a NEPTUNEMON. Send the rest back. Use Shellmon to unsuspend NEPTUNEMON. Don't use the effect because I don't have a I don't have anything else. Use. We will attack. Hit security. Pay one, unsuspend. Still don't have a VENUSMON. Alright.
Jen Draconis said,
Cool.
I can't believe Promo Millennium is pretty pricey, ow.
I should actually go look to see if it's up yet. Oh, okay, the box toppers are now up. Jupitermon's alt's up. These are all EX11s. Huh, interesting. Interesting, the box toppers are up, but the promos aren't. It's rather unfortunate. Yeah, the promos are still not up on Binder POS as of now. Just as a heads up.
Jen Draconis said, hopefully it gets more stable price-wise. Think it's because of the hype with it that made it sought after.
I honestly don't know. Like, I really don't. Like, it's sought after, but at the same time, if you bought a couple boxes, you can get them pretty damn easy. Like, we opened up a case and we got 8 of them. So, like, it is definitely possible to do. By the way, every card that is being played right now can be found at Dungeon Comics and Cards simply by typing Dungeon right into the chat. What I want to know is... So these ones have TS, but I'm wondering... I don't know if Aruni does. I didn't see her, so I want to check now. I don't think the Doctor does. Okay, but it's not one promo.
Reserve type to buy 1 box if I wanted a TT.
I understand, but yeah, guys, I'm not saying that though. It's only 1 promo. You can get it pretty easily out of those boxes if you're buying boxes. If not, I mean, if you find a store like mine at Dungeon, you can actually trade in stuff. Finding more stores that will trade in Digimon is everything to this game right now, because the amount of times I hear, well, they won't trade in, they just sell sealed, it's not good. That's not a good thing. You shouldn't have that, especially when a game, like, yes, Digimon's been out for 5 years, but this game is still flourishing, like, and it's also still in the phase where it needs more eyeballs. More eyeballs it gets, the more people are going to start playing, because they're going to start seeing how fun it is, because it's really, really good. Also, I think this guy's finally done his turn. Okay, we got more memory. Also, the fact that you can play another Hiroko is amazing, because I didn't think that usually when you see that, it's usually play anything but the thing you just used. So the fact that I can just use another Hiroko is freaking incredible. Oh my god, this turn is taking so long. I do apologize, guys. Like, this turn's just going. For the record, I will be playing eventually a Time Stranger like Jupitermon deck, but I am gonna wait until they get more support for, because like I want to do a full one of all the Aegeomon alternate forms type of thing. Like I want to have a lot of fun with it, and I just don't like that you can't do that right now.
Say, I think I've been doing a whole Word doc of my current collection. Jen Draconis said, "Oh, that would be fun." AFKLORD 420 said, TBH, I just wish I could give my bulk boxes to a shop that could use them to give to new players, but well, nothing nearby.
Okay, let's use the effect. Send back, play. Yeah, play one of that.
Jen Draconis said,
VENUSMON, thank God. Send both back. Alright, play this. Okay, gain a memory. Gain a memory. Let's gain 2 memory. Digivolve into Shellmon. Draw a card. Wishing I had a level 5, so let's attempt to get one. Use the effect. Discard, draw 2. Cool. So what we'll do is we will play down NEPTUNEMON. NEPTUNEMON's effect will go off, bouncing all those lovely puppets back. End of the phase. Oh, there's nothing to unsuspend. Dang. Oh well. Still fun. We're gonna take at least 2 hits here. We might not survive this turn, but we've definitely got some ideas for after. And I think Hiroko might end up staying because I do need at least 2 cards that can pull stuff out of the discard pile. That will definitely help. Just looking at everything else that we have here. One of the other ones that I want to do, though, is I want to run trains. So, for those of you who have not been keeping up with some of the hilarity here, my fiance has a deck that up until recently was like her baby of, you don't touch it, you don't try to run it, you don't try to do anything. It's hers, don't mess with it. Don't even try to put your spin on it, just let her do it. And that was trains. Now recently she's finally gone, alright, if you have an idea, go for it, do it on stream, enjoy yourself. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm actually thinking of running, because there is a new CS Locomon, which it baffles me, or sorry, it's a new Time Stranger Locomon. Between that and some of the stuff from Blimpmon, there's a chance that I could make something really good with it because of what it does to find cyborg cards and machines, like, because they seem to just be connected to machine cards. So I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Jen Draconis said, I really hope Pokemon line is in BT25.
Me too. Me too. But that being said, if you guys do like what you see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. I do Digimon once a week on Mondays. The times are anywhere between, usually I'm at 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Sometimes I'm at 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. It all really depends on how my schedule works. But I'm always, unless I have to work or I'm at a Pokemon regional, I'm always streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I think you guys would really enjoy some of the Digimon streams I have because I've been doing some crazy decks. And I just realized in another hour I gotta write a report card for this. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work.
Said. The chicken with a sword needs his time to shine after like 16 years.
I understand. What am I closing? That and that. Just closing tabs. I don't need them open. Now, can we survive this? The answer is probably no.
Gen Draconis said. Although that does me wonder about something from the DS games. If Hudimon was able to escape old Digimon story games jail, could other Digimon stuck within the handhelds be able to as well?
Yes. I wonder. See, the problem is all of my opponent's Digimon are all currently, like, they're all suffering from summoning sickness, so they can't do anything. It's actually quite hilarious. What is happening? Come on, dude. This guy gets to attack another one and then another one, but like... I'm still gonna get a turn. Like, there's nothing you can do. I will get a turn. You have overcloak too? Oh, you do. Okay. Okay. Whew, finally. Use. Go back to the deck.
Gen Draconis said. Also, I'm surprised Grimmin hasn't been used since Dawn and Dusk titles.
Use the effect. Go back. Play. Digimon. Use the effect. Add a card, play a card. Then use the effect to Discard 1, draw 2. Okay, so let's gain a memory. Okay, so... reduce cost of 3. Well, that's just not going to happen. Can I get out of this? When one of my other Digimon is unsuspended. If I had something that would suspend something.
Gen Draconis said. Which would be a champion? Interestingly, it's the only devil, demon dragon of his type.
No, wait, what are you talking about? Grimmon. No, dude, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it. I'm trying to think of, is there a way to suspend this Digimon? But I don't think there is. Turn all of your opponent's lowest. No. And it costs 5. And we don't have a Homeros either, which really sucks. No, I think I'm screwed. Now I got the Homeros. Okay. Well, it doesn't help now, but... Now you got me. But, let's make some modifications here, because I think that I can do something with this. Okay. Activate one of the following effects. You may play an Elecmon from your hand, or one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Geomon. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, bracket TS. Level 3. Okay. So it's either digivolve into Sea Beast or TS, Angel or Fallen Angel. Well, that doesn't help. Reveal the top 3 cards as Shaman, Beast, Animal, or Sovereign, other than Sea Animal, so that doesn't help me. You are only for Demon and Titans. You reduce the cost of digivolving into any Iliads, but that doesn't help me either. This will reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and add 2. Right, because that's your inheritable that does that. That works there. Next, we need P-212.
Professormorphplays said.
Damn it!
P212.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she should have TS for sure. Okay, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players. That is protection. But then she doesn't do much of anything after for you. Just kind of sits there. I now see why people only play one of this. But then again, it lets you play from the trash, so never mind. That actually will help. Roko's good. Divermons are good. How do we balance this out? Let's see, 193. Nope, that's too far. Okay, I think we've got everything we got there. We just need to, at this point, we have the warps, we have with the option playing. I wonder what option cards I have other than that at my disposal. Let's check. Whoa, what is that? Soul Fear? Delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. Then you may link this to one of your Digimon. While attacking, delete one of your...
Soul Fear, my beloved.
Oh my god, that is exactly what I need. Some protection. Wait, 6 or higher. Ooh. Still gets rid of a Mega if you can use it. It might not hurt as a one-off. It's just... That suspends, that destroys, that bounces.
Anti-level 6+ option and can just murder LVL 5 or lower when attacking as link effect.
Yeah, I actually might like this a little more than the bouncing. I won't lie, because move everything lowest level to hand. I'm actually going to try this. Let's see if this holds water. Yeah, I think so. Let's go for it. By the way, everybody, all of the great thumbnails that you're seeing now on YouTube was made by Duskpaw.
Professormorphplays.
You should check out her channel sometime.
Duskpaw.
Well worth it, trust me. Am I going first? I am going first. I don't want this. I want a rookie. Got a rookie. Greatest player ever. Oh, this is a great hand. So watch this. Boom. Boom. End of turn, use the effect. Plays out my option card, which gets me one of my cards to my hand for my security, and now this goes face up. I get to select a card to play from my hand, which I will, because why not? It could attack if I want it to, but I don't think it can, because it is still summoning sick. Ooh, VENUSMON! Here we go. You know how I know it's VENUSMON? Because nobody in their right mind is going to play a Digimon that's a liberator that only works with reptiles unless they are actually running... I guess they'll run NEPTUNEMON. Fine, they could run NEPTUNEMON if they really wanted to. But man, you'd have to really want to.
Gen Draconis said, "It's my favourite option out of most, but Shock Plasma and Tidal Stream are also my like ones. I'm not too sure about the Wind one since it's suspend and can't unsuspend Digimon. Tame a main, return one opponent's suspended Digimon to hand when attacking.
Gain a memory, effect. I don't have anybody to do that with, so let's just attack with Gomamon and see if we survive. Nope. With a shot, right? Play Elecmon. Search for the top 3 cards in my deck. Ooh. Yes, please. And yes, please. Use the effect. Make Shellmon attack.
Gen Draconis said, "Would say that one is better in a deck that focusing on suspension heavy decks."
Use the effect to unsuspend something else. Sure. Dead. It's fine. It's weird that it works in that order, but I'm fine with it. Alright. Uh-oh. Hang on. This happens sometimes with this cord. If it gets you'll see. No. I want the white back on this thing. Come on. Yes, I've seen the SP VENUSMON. There we go. Back. Effect. Cool, so no level 6s on this field yet, so we'll leave this for now. But yeah, we could link it if we really wanted to, but first, play draw. Play Hiroko. Ooh, yes, I will take that for sure. 1, 2, there we go. Then we'll play a Gomamon, giving my opponent 1 memory, and ooh, getting an Agiomon. Perfect. I like that. And we'll add in those, use the effect. We only had one, but it was okay. Oh, gotta reset. Save. There we go. Select one card to place at the bottom of security. I want to place at the bottom of security. Alright. So when do I get to play this for its reduced cost? It's... I have 3 or fewer security. Okay. So one more. That's fine. Two tokens. Oh boy. Trash top set. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Gone. Sad. Will you stop trashing my security, please? Well, that was fun. No, I do not. I just want to gain my memory. Start my turn and hope for the best. Play VENUSMON. VENUSMON's effect. We're gonna trash all the sources. making me lose security. It's not you. So, these two will not be able to suspend or use when digivolving effects. And when that one attacks, I'll be able to take care of it. Play this. I don't know, grab the in-between theater, I guess. Attack security! Will I pay 1 to unsuspend this? No. Oh my god, I lived! That's actually hilarious. Alright. Hopefully this guy will at least attack and lose his security. Because, like, if he doesn't, I'm screwed. Or not lose his security, lose the Mastermon. If he does that, I have a chance. I have a small chance, but it's a chance enough. Kind of funny that I put that card in security specifically to protect it from being trashed or any of that crap. So currently on the field, only VENUSMON can attack. You can attack Digimon. Alright, we're going to use the effect of VENUSMON and just send away that VENUSMON. Or sorry, we're going to use VENUSMON to send away VENUSMON. I mean, I'll take it. And we'll link it. Yes, you've gained memory. Congratulations. You're still going to lose your VENUSMON. Oh crap, you have progress. I forgot. Oh, I hate progress so much. Yeah, it's game over. For those of you who have never dealt with that before, progress is ridiculous because I literally can't go after you if you have it. I hate it too, because like, it really screws me over. I hate to say it, we need the 4th Divermon. We do. I gotta reduce something. Gomamon. Go down to 10 level 3s. There we go. It's just, I need 4 Divermon. I have to be able to Digivolve to Ultimate. And if I can't Digivolve to Ultimate, and I've got so many cards that search too, but I need Divermon to be there so that I can potentially warp into, Neptunemon. Now there are cards that say that, like, suspend one of your things to do something to your opponent. I'm debating running some of those cards just so I can trigger Neptunemon's evolution. Or trigger VENUSMON's evolution. I wonder. Like, do you see where I'm going with this class? A tamer that could suspend one of my own Digimon. Like, I know Rena could do it. Oh no, sorry, Rena can't do it. Rena only does it after you do something, but hang on. You might not be the right card to do this. And not. Like class, you know what I'm saying, right? There has to be a tamer out there that says suspend one of your Digimon to do X. Right? Like, in fact, let's go look it up now. Suspend one of your now we pick tamers and see what we get. Hang on. One of your Digimon. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's gotta be a tamer that does this. Oh my god, we actually found more results. Oh my god. I know I'm not crazy. There's something that says suspend. There has to be. There has to be something that says suspend one of your own Digimon in order to do an effect. Oh my god.
Gen Draconis said. Back.
Yeah, I cannot find anything for this. If somebody has any idea of a card that I could look up for this. What about this? No. I'm trying to currently find a card that says suspend one of your own Digimon to do something. There has to be a tamer that does it. I'm going to play around because God knows you're here to see play, but... Which also, to be fair, I think I'm going to have to back out and go back in. Exit, go back in. I'm going to have to...
World Mobius.
Oh, perfect.
Mostly just stuff that suspends opponent's Digimon.
Yes. So, as you have just heard me, I've been looking at this for about 5 minutes now, trying to find this. Is there a card that says suspend one of your own Digimon in order to make a thing happen? Either a Digimon or an option. Or a tamer or an option.
World Mobius said. World Mobius said. HPD? Gen Draconis said. As option and tamer, I'm checking card deck.
Yeah, because, like... So think about it. You could accelerate this deck by having a card a tamer that says, I suspend one of my own Digimon in order to do whatever thing that ends up helping because you have that ability to unsuspend and then trigger the Digivolution of NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON. Because their whole thing is unsuspending. I just want to unsuspend them early. That's what I'm saying. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to do this. In all these sets, there has to be something that does it. Also, if you are available, AFK Lord, yeah, I'm down to play, because this is ridiculous. This is just going back and forth, trying to connect, and not being able to find anybody.
World Mobius said. I can play.
Sure, if you would like. I'll go set up a room now, and somebody just join in. Nope. Okay, code's up there, 84401. Somebody can just join in. Digimon option. We'll keep that. I mean, there's hidden potential discovered. That would let me suspend, but well, only suspend a green Digimon though. Never mind. I'm crazy. Ignore me. Play, draw a card. Play, let's see what we get. Okay. I'll take Roko. You can suspend one of your Digimon to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and Tamers. The BT8 card with, oh my god. Yeah, I know exactly what card that is. It's an oldie, but I have dealt with that card more than most, actually, due to, my friend Eric has a deck that was using, the main Digimon on the front of it. Oh, we're cooking now. Alright, go Momon, go play. Play Ikakumon, draw a card. Attack with Ikakumon. Damn. Alright, let's hope we draw him. Divermon for 2. Use the effect, gain another memory. Do that, draw, and then
Gen Draconis
I draw a card.
said. Or any green TS Digimon so IDK if it's good enough until we get enough TS in BT25 that's green.
But it's only green, so I would need Maruki to use it. Wrong! You are wrong, sir. There is actually one other way I can do it. Do you know how? Dan and Kanen Yuki. They are blue. They're both red-green. Because they are red-green, if I have them on the field, I could trigger that card. It would suspend one of my Digimon, but it would trigger... Because the whole thing is I am trying to just suspend one of my own Digimon to unsuspend it with Shellmon or Divermon. Because as soon as they unsuspend with the effects, as long as I have Digivolved over a Bukamon with them, I can unsuspend them and summon VENUSMON and NEPTUNEMON right away. It's worth trying. Like, it's worth trying for sure. I'm going to figure out a way to fit it in the deck. If I can do it consistently, this would be excellent for me. Biggest question is, how do you do it consistently? Oh, Jesus, my sources! My precious sources! Damn you, King Seedramon. Or Skull Seedramon.
Draconis said. Ooh, Turbo Suspension, I kinda like that since that could be better than the usual Whammon combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Waymon... I'm not sure about the Waymon combo, actually. Will I block? No. Yay! What's in trash? From hand.
Jen Draconis said, "Pretty sure you just don't play Whammon like it all, just tuck it in sources to play Shellman out."
Just tuck it in sources. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go look at it in a second, but I think we can figure this out, because again, if we can just successfully suspend one of my own Digimon to unsuspend all I have to do is suspend them. If I can suspend them, the deck will unsuspend them with the rest of the cards. Like, Shellmon and Bukamon allow me to pay memory to unsuspend. So there is ways for me to do this. So whoever Undying is, bear with me while I go attempt to fix this after. I think I can do this, though. I think I can do this. Oh, I gotta make a report card soon. Okay, first off, we gotta get rid of all this shit. Yes, actually.
Jen Draconis said, "Basically you're trying to get Venus and Neptune out without requiring end of turn."
Yes, I am. Well, no, even if it is end of turn, it's fine. It's just... take her. Send other two back. Play this. Do I have jamming? No, I do not. Play Shellmon. Tax security. Use barrier to prevent deletion. Play Sulfur. I'm literally doing this just to get... I know X antibodies there, don't worry. I just gotta get rid of that thing. Cool. Linked it to Shellmon. Use the other effect to unsuspend Agiomon. Triggering Shellmon. Why didn't it trigger Shellmon? Oh, right, because it was end of turn. That's why. Oh, you gotta hate that. Alright, they disconnected. But let me, I gotta make some modifications.
World Mobius said, "Internet."
Sad, but I had internet
Jen
issues as well,
Draconis
so I get it.
said, I may try a match.
Alright, first...
Professormorphplays.
God damn it!
Sash.
There we go. What the hell is that card called that you just told me? There it is. Samadhi Santi.
World
You may
Legends.
suspend
Set.
one
Top 10 decks I won't build in real life. Good old Cedra.
Oh yes. Digimon is expensive, to be fair. Yeah, I may suspend one of my Digimon. So I'm gonna place this in here, and then I'm gonna see if I can actually type this.
Gen Draconis. Said. AD may give it a reprint. Gen Draconis.
Nope.
Said. Hopefully.
The reprint's not my concern. I have thousands of this card. But it only costs one to do that. I love that. I absolutely love that it only costs one of that card to do that. No, what I am looking at is I am looking at trying to... I'm trying to do this consistently. So 2 of that, we have to get rid of 2 cards. Don't get me wrong, jamming a Kakumon is great, but like... Alright, if anybody wants to battle, let me see if I can find somebody online. If not, I will battle someone in chat.
Gen Draconis. Said.
Huh, I found an opponent.
Mia.
Alright, let's see. Alright, that's a hell of a hand. We're going to keep that.
Gen Draconis. Said. Well, let's see if the option works.
I agree. Play 1, draw a card. Play a Lekmon. Gain the effect, add 3 cards. So we'll add 1. And we'll add 2. Honestly, Hiroko might go out. Like, I might take out Hiroko and even put in a 3rd Dan and Yuki. Ooh, it's bees! I love bees! All I want is for someone to make bees good. And with the stuff that's coming out in... like, right now, we have 2 decks for bees. We have the X-Antibody version and we have the Liberator version. Because for some reason, Tiger Vestmon has X-Antibody. Why? I just don't know.
Said. Royal Base be winning.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. Attack security. Oof. We're going to play an Agiomon, who's going to use his effect to play out Homeros. That's why. I now understand this. Remember I made the comment earlier, foolishly, about how I don't understand why this deck doesn't have a memory tamer, because using Homeros will actually, if you want to use Homeros and get those effects to activate over and over again, it will actively hurt you to have a memory tamer. So I'm just rearranging here. Okay. I do not like that I'm only at 2 memory here. Let's do this. To my surprise, we survived. Alright, let's see if we can draw a NEPTUNEMON, because this is going to be hilarious. Nope. Gomamon's going to go under. End of turn. We'll pay 1 to unsuspend, and then we will not use Homeros because we don't need to. Well, we have a blocker. That's at least something. Look, I am very excited for a new Queen Bee mod. Very excited. I may actually be playing bees soon. Like, once EX11 comes out next month, I think I might actually do a test run with bees and see what I think. Uh-oh. Well, there he goes.
Gen Draconis.
Interesting. He didn't
said,
attack.
Royal Base should have a rivalry with a wasp or hornet or something.
Very, very surprised my opponent didn't attack there, but that's okay. Don't have a Gomamon to play, but I've got this.
World Mobius said, ants would be more interesting. Gen Draconis
Okay, do that.
said, insectoid warfare in the digital world.
Play Gomamon for free. Alright, let's see if we can't have a little fun here. Play, draw a card, effect. Alright, reveal 3. Give me a Mega. Holy crap! Where are my Megas?
Gen Draconis said,
This is insane.
ants are fascinating, just making the Geneva Conventions look like a checklist.
Look, I'm just saying, I've got so many. Where are they? Also, I love that the app is starting to struggle. But yeah, we have a way, theoretically, to do this.
Gen Draconis said, by the way, there are ants that literally will explode to take down the invading colony.
Yes, I know. But yeah, we do have a way to do this now. All we have to do is just suspend one card to have it suspend in the next turn. Next to Shellmon, boom, we'll get NEPTUNEMON. Or we'll get VENUSMON. The only problem is, in 10 cards in my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards on the field, 29 cards in the deck, and 2 in security, I haven't hit a single mega in this entire round. How is that possible? Oh, this is definitely source heavy because the game is struggling. I know you've got piercing. No, you don't. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna block. I will not delete that card. I'll simply let it go. Oh my god. Oh look! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It doesn't work?
Gen Draconis said. Surprised we don't even have an ant Digimon though. Army ants are right there, Bandai.
Okay, so number one, the fact that you can link some of these new cards to, like I can actually link them to a Digimon in my raising, that's incredible. Number one. Again, if I had a Mega, this would be great. I don't. Alright, I have a modification to make in
Gen Draconis said.
the spirit of
Absolutely
speed.
busted, and I think it's likely going to be only TS trait only though.
Down one, up one. We still have to test if this card works. But I think it might. We need to get more of these. Search, play. These all search. You search too, you draw, you let me play stuff out of hand, which I need to do. More. Alright, gotta find opponent. I'm gonna use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Alright, Jen, if you want to play, I'm ready. You know what? I'm being silly.
Professormorphplays
God!
said, Digital Gate.
Does anybody want to play? If not, I'm just gonna keep going, but like... somebody out there.
World Mobius said, I can, but it might disconnect, so I might have to close the stream if I play.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm gonna create a room. Somebody join up. 11539.
Jen Draconis said, I would like to play a match though.
Well, Jen, if you're ready, I did say before. Because, yeah, if you're ready, I'm ready.
World Mobius said, 11,539.
Come on, Jen, are you ready?
Jen Draconis said, trying to join.
11539, dude.
Jen Draconis said, can't be found.
What can't be found? It's right here.
Said, he's on the USA server.
There's only one server, which is the USA server.
Jen Draconis said, let me reopen app.
I'm going to try to find an opponent while I wait, because this is insane.
Jen Draconis said, oh.
Nothing. Alright, Jen, are you ready now?
Said, in 13.0.2.
0.2? There's another update? You gotta be kidding me. I just transferred everything over.
Jen Draconis.
Wait, there's no 0.2.
Said, yeah, EX11.
There can't be a 0.2. There'd be something in the... There's nothing on the Discord about a 0.2.
Jen Draconis said, well, not fully updated.
Oh my god, you're in the beta testing, dude.
Jen Draconis said, I meant 1.13.2. World Mobius
Again.
Said, oh, he's on the beta testers.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, you're in the beta test. If you're in the beta testing, no wonder you can't find me. Alright, well. It was a nice idea while we had it. I hate that I have to keep doing this. Disconnecting to reconnect. Alright, let's see what happens. And the eternal struggle begins.
Dad with that milk said, "Do you need me to hop on and play with you, Pookie?"
Look, at this point, any opponent I can get would be great, because this is getting annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this app to death, but goddamn, would something connect? Come on. So, we've taken out the card for now, and we're putting in 2 digital gates. Because what I'm thinking is, if I can get the tamers faster, I think I can go through the deck a little faster.
I made a room under 31,651.
I got you. 31651. I do like your joke, World Mobius, by the way, of Seedremon's a great deck that I have online that I'll never have in real life, which, to be fair, I get it. Seedremon will be one of the most expensive decks forever. Yeah, I'll keep that. Alright. Gomamon. And Homeros. It's funny, how I feel about this deck, very simple. Fair enough, Dad, with that milk. He's saying a classic old master play to play out either Gato for 5 or Mira. Look, it's one of those things that if you buy that promo Seedremon, like, if you buy 4 of them, even if they reprint it, it's always going to be worth money because it was so hard to obtain. Like, and everybody knows how hard that card is to obtain. It's hell. Can we survive this?
Gen Draconis.
Let's gamble.
Vemindex FR.
Oh, God. Well, he's dead.
Said. Hard to obtain, and it isn't even that good.
Got a nice Digimon. Got a nice Tamer. End the turn by not suspending, because we're not crazy. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. What the hell is this deck? I'm seeing... Is this a hero deck? Because, like, I'm seeing Globon. I have no idea what World Mobius is using. I'm very interested in what this is, but... Trash 1 card from hand to draw 2. Yep. Okay, discard Gomamon, draw 2. Cool. Go back, play Gomamon. Activate effect. Yay! And yay! one. Alright, let's see if we can't have some fun here.
Gen Draconis said. There we go, I got the deck exported to non-beta test version.
The hell? Why didn't that work? Same color. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that's not good. That's why that won't work in this deck. Most of this deck is blue. And you know what's the only color that they don't have in Time Stranger? Blue. Alright, well, we know now. Yep, we know now. We have 3 memory to work with. Can't do anything right now. So we'll Digivolve. Play for 4. Activate the ability. We'll trash something to get Dan and Yuki out. Or, sorry, Dan, Yuki. Dan and Kanan, there we go. We can't force anybody to attack because there is no attack. But we will use it to play an option card. Okay. Will I unsuspend somebody? No. You know, part of me wants to make a... Like, part of me actually wants to figure out a way to do a report card for this deck, but I don't know if I can. This deck might need a part 2. I don't know, I've never done a part 2 for a deck. Like, deck isn't this complicated. I should be able to grade it, right? I'm just thinking, because I'm like, is it possible? Don't use barrier, let it die. Sorry, my drink has separated. Okay. Now, one thing I've been noticing it. and I've wanted to warn people against it for a while, is you guys need to be very prepared about something. Also, I lose this match. Give me a second, World Mobius. I gotta fix this. Now, I wonder if that means future potential works. Let's see. Choose one tamer. You may play one play cost 3 or lower Digimon card of the same color as the tamers that you have. Well, that won't work either. What Jedi? Reveal the top 5. Add one level 3 Digimon card and one non-white tamer card among them to your hand. When an opponent's level 5 or higher Digimon attacks, you may suspend this to move one of your Digimon from the breeding area to the battle area. Yeah, I'll try it. What could go wrong, right? All your Digimon get 3,000 points higher. Yeah, this might work actually. So, again.
Well, Mobius said, the deck I'd build if I ever get bored and use Vanessa's extra Hunters cards.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it was a hero deck. And then just randomly out of nowhere, here's Globemon. I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? Alright, I've created a room if anybody wants to join. 93179. Yeah, it was just very odd to see Globemon. I was like, okay. What are we cooking?
Well, Mobius said, Globemon is a hero trait.
Is it really? Holy crap.
World Mobius said, yeah, gosh, Global Hero.
Ooh, I'll keep that. That's a good hand. Okay, play draw. And play this, use the effect. Discard one, draw two. Looks like Titans, if I had to guess. It does make sense that Gaiamon doesn't get hero because it's not the same. Add and add. Go to the bottom, draw a card, raise baby. Alright, so first let's play Agiomon for 2. Draw a card, use Agiomon's effect, trash one or add 1 security to hand, play down Hiroko. Hiroko lets me get Shellmon. Other 2 back. Attack security. Yeah, you got me. 14,000 will do that. Here's a nice card to play. Play Gomamon. Reduce cost to 3. Get to add whatever I want, so boom and boom. Just a lot of setup. Like, this is a grade A deck. I will say that. Like, it is a grade A deck, but the sequencing... So there's 2 things you have to get used to. First of all, the sequencing is crazy. Absolutely crazy. You gotta get the sequencing correct in this deck. And number 2, the other problem is that even if you get the sequencing correct, the bigger issue that you have to deal with, of course, is everybody's playing NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON right now. So unfortunately...
The trivia is Agumon from BT21 is hero. But not Burning Greymon or Alderman.
Yes, but I can tell you the lore reason why. But yes, my issue that I have with this deck in the way that it operates is that I don't want to face my own deck constantly, and unfortunately, because it's, from what I've seen, one of the most popular of the Time Stranger decks, it's all you're going to face currently. So it's like a hudimon player saying, I had heard people who said when hudimon was out, if it wasn't for the fact that everybody is using it, I absolutely would play it. And I'm sitting there being like, yeah, it's one of the best, in the game. Of course people are going to use it. Like, that's a no-brainer. Ah, delicious. Let me try to make a report card. So what the hell is going on with these Titans? I will not block. Yay!
World Mobius said, yeah, Neptune. Venus is a big one, more so than Aquatic.
Well, of course. No, what I was going to say is the reason why Burning Greymon and Aldemon aren't there is because they're not technically the heroes. Like, Burning Greymon is Beast versus the human. The human was the hero. So, having the Beast wouldn't trigger for heroes. And then the other problem is that Aldemon is a fusion of hero and Beast. So, unfortunately, you're just not going to get it with that either. I get why they did it. I think it's stupid, but I get why. Okay, gain 2 memory. Alright, play. NEPTUNEMON. Can I figure a way out of this? Let's see. Digivolve. Oh my god, that's insane. So, number 1, trash it. These two don't Digivolve. By the way, it's still my turn. I unsuspended I drew NEPTUNEMON. I drew it from that. So now I just go, oh, send everything back to the deck. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's brutal. Also, I'm now realizing why I didn't do that last time. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have any restrictions. That's weird. So there was a combo before that just didn't let me use VENUSMON off of Shellmon when I got to unsuspend. But now that it does that, I don't need to worry necessarily about it. Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh no, did you not have something to get rid of that? Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Draw, play Homeros. Attack security. Trigger effect, unsuspend. Also, Alliance.
World Mobius said. Might have because it only works if you unsuspend a blue Digimon.
Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why. Will I use the effect? No. Will I use the effect? Don't actually have anything to use the effect with. Nice. I'll play another one. Yeah, there was a player, the guy that I played last night, right at the end, this guy used this deck, and it was brutal because he's playing Digimon Emperor in the deck. Let me tell you how effective that is. Basically makes it that if he clears your field, you have to either, basically if you have nothing in raising ready to go that's at least a level 3, you waste a turn waiting to Digivolve again, and it sucks. Okay. Well, at least one attack I can't use, and it's immune to everything. Okay. Attack security. What the hell? Why do I have to suspend something? Odd. Why is it asking me to suspend them?
World Mobius said, because the option gives all your Digimon alliance when you have Neptune, VENUSMON.
Oh, so even a Lekmon could get it? Because that's ridiculous. Why would anyone do that? Okay, no. Stop asking me. No. Damn you, prompts. Okay. 1. Go again. What are the odds? Let's see. Okay, do that. All the memory in the world, so... God, I don't know. Play this. So I got a 1. Play this. Use the effect. I guess discard 1, draw 2. Sure. I'm gonna get it back. It doesn't do anything. It just means that I don't lose as many Digimon next turn. Yep. Like I said, as many. Grade A for sure. Okay. By placing a sourceless Digimon, like Belphimon, into my opponent's security, it does not go away. Which is absolutely ridiculous that VENUSMON just looks at you and goes, "You have no sources." Boop! Like, insane. I suspend him to unsuspend him. That being said, you have 6 memory. I just want to see where you're gonna go with this. Because if they can get out the Titans that she needs, she's gonna kick my ass with freaking Titamon. What's something that you have that the deck needs to, that can be a detriment to it? Oh, I don't know, the sequencing? Like, again, you sequence this thing well, it's gonna do, like, you can basically be unstoppable, but you have to sequence it properly. Because if you don't, you're gonna run into big trouble. Okay. Return play. Back to the deck. Don't need it. What is this? Has 5 or more memory. Oof. Thank God I don't have 5 more in memory. That card is brutal. Okay. Let's attack.
Draconis said. Pretty sure I'm cooked.
I'm also pretty sure. But we're still going to go through it because that's what we do here. Oh my god, every trigger. Every goddamn trigger. Retaliation and blocker. Alright. But then he won't die because I'll just suspend him to not die. Also, this is not my connection that's the issue. The game is struggling. I was gonna say, I'm like, are we... I was like, are we done? Alright, attack security. And then just because we can, we're going to play Jedi. Get to add a Digimon. Get to add a Tamer. Send the 3 back. There you go. Alright, let's use my when Digivolving and get rid of Ogremon. No, pay 1 to unsuspend. I won't use that. And now it's your turn. Hi. What's up? You about to make eggs? Cool. I hate to say it. NEPTUNEMON versus VENUSMON. NEPTUNEMON is the MVP. NEPTUNEMON is insane for what it can do. Also, without 2 cards on the field, it's pretty much over. But it's going to take 5 minutes to do because there's so many triggers. Okay, gain of memory. Alright, let's see if we can end this. Nope. No. No. Oh my god. Don't use. Don't use. I'm just trying to end this game. No. No. Alright. There we go. Good game. I'm going to try one more against a person that I don't know. And then do my report and then be done with today.
Gen Draconis said, "Was fun, although I probably practice with the deck more often."
Well, you have been talking about Titans for quite some time. Why has this happened? Hold on. Gotta do this the fun way. Off. Back in. So, as I create this report card here, one big thing is that there are... Because, like, I make the report card while we do matches, so that way I can... It has an up-to-date, like, immediate... Like, my immediate thoughts on it. You'll see. Just adding the last bit now here.
Gen Draconis said, "The idea is practically using Titan Trio as a sorter, Porcupine, tie and being able to discard and evolve into Skull level 5 and delete with Astamon to get Belfamen and a level 4 or lower body on field."
Well, I understand. It's just, I think Titans need a few more cards. It's pretty cool that thing has a delay of, if your opponent has 5 or more memory, you get to just play an ultimate. Oh, come on, please, just find me an opponent, that's all I ask. Come on, come on.
World Mobius said, "I was testing it." Gen Draconis said, "Yeah, basically Astamon was used to get Invasion of Titans live since you can kill a Skull Titan and it would be 5 memory or more to get another body on field."
Come on, somebody, anybody. Alright, maybe I'm just going to put up my grade now, because this is ridiculous. I cannot find an opponent. And it's... So here, we'll do one last round against a bot. There we go. Keep hand. Let's go.
Gen Draconis said, "Tilda tilde wish it was all turns, but that would be busted tilde tilde."
Yeah, my biggest thing is, at least from when especially with what I learned yesterday playing King Waymon, let me tell you, it would be so much better if a lot of cards said, oh, I get to do my effect from turn to turn. Like, all turns. Alright, use effect. Send away. Draw 2 cards. Okay. No tamer, but that's alright. Transform, stretch the screen, there we go. Alright, will I use the effect? Yes. Play. Add a tamer, please? No. Aw. Oh well. Raise. Use the effect to Digivolve. Because who doesn't like Digivolving for free? Attack. Trigger, draw a card. I'll take the tamer.
Draconis said. But who knows, I don't have an uncle that works at Bandai lol.
That's fair. Hitting a home roast rocks. God, can't believe I'm facing Megamon. Gain 2 memory. To hard cast a Gomamon. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Did you roll for 2? Draw a card. Use the effect. Absolutely. Add. Play. Take a NEPTUNEMON. Send the other 2 back. And now the question is...
Draconis said. I just hope Ultimate Brachiomin is designed as great support since we only have a vanilla currently.
Let's play this, let it go to the front. And play down with my reduced costs. We at least get ourselves a nice NEPTUNEMON. But I will suspend it to use this effect again. Cool. Showed that bot. But yeah, guys, I got like no choice here. Like, it's just impossible to connect anybody on the server right now. I became suspended. I'm no longer suspended. Alright, I gotta end this. And by the way, if you're wondering why there's a BT-17 Tai and Kari Kamiya, it's so I can play the Starter Deck 15 Tai right away. That's the actual reason it's there. Alright, let's attack security. Alliance. Power up. Unsuspend, yes. Should hit for security +2. And even against a bot, it's going slow. Like, this is insane.
Cat_Meadows said, can you please take the dog out when you're done?
Wait, take the dog. I mean, I can, but like... There's no one else available.
Gen Draconis said. Started Ectar. Interesting.
I love it.
Cat
Yells about it, but
Meadows
whatever.
said.
I'll do it.
Mom's yelling about it.
Cool. Clearly doing something right now.
Cat_Meadows said. H is crying.
Yeah, okay. I'll take him as soon as I'm done. Yay, I beat myself. Alright. My review
Meadows said. THN. Cat_Meadows said. X.
Alright, my review is... This is what we ended up with for the NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON deck. It is obviously a grade A deck. Also, I don't know why it is so stretched like that. Hang on. Fit to screen. Oh. Oh, I did it in the wrong format, I think. That works. Alright, so, like I said, NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON. Biggest thing is... NEPTUNEMON is the MVP of this deck by far. His effect is insane. The fact that to prevent his death or being bounced, it prevents both, you just simply suspend him. And he doesn't go away. But then his other effect unsuspends him. And if you happen to digivolve him over the Bukamon, you pay 1 memory and he unsuspends at the end of the turn, which now means he prevents his own death. It's crazy. The other thing is that, in addition to that, the leaving prevention of NEPTUNEMON and VENUSMON together means that you can't get rid of these things. Because VENUSMON just goes, oh, I'm going to die. I send something with no sources to security in order to prevent my own death. By the way, that includes your opponent's Digimon too. It's absolutely insane. And then, of course, the other thing is that, as I said, Neptune's is just crazy. So as long as you have, like, if you have one or both on the field, they are near impossible to get rid of. The only drawbacks are the sequencing. The sequencing takes a lot. The fact is that this deck doesn't want to ever have a memory tamer, because if it does, Homeworlds can't activate its effects. But getting that sequencing to work without going too far over, while also giving your opponent memory, and like it's back and forth, you got to be really, really careful about that. The next thing, of course, as well, is dead draws. There are just so many dead draws.
The TS is just so flexible. Honestly, it's terrifying. Once all shamans are available.
Yes, like it is. So that's the thing, is that yes, TS is flexible, but there are some times where you just get the deadest of dead draws, especially because VENUSMON and NEPTUNEMON, their cards work off each other. You need to suspend one to unsuspend the other and go back and forth, and only Divermon will digivolve into NEPTUNEMON, just like only Shellmon will digivolve into VENUSMON. Waymon won't do it. So I would not recommend running Waymon myself. Again, if you would like to, that's up to you. I personally wouldn't do it. Anyway, that will be it, everybody. I have to go. But I want to thank everybody for being here, especially for my 3 Digimon streams this week. I appreciate it a lot. And it was a time. Hang on, /raid this person. We're going to raid over to this person. They're currently playing Digimon as well, so I figured send some people over, have some fun with it, make a day of it. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Remember, if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget to find me on any one of my 4 different pages between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I have Diaboromon. So right now, Mastermon's premiering on YouTube right now, which you can find right here.
Professormorphplays.
And then
Said.
after that as well,
YouTube.
we're going to also have Diaboromon, King Waymon, and this stream as well debuting all today and tomorrow on the channel. So make sure you guys check that out. And until next time, class dismissed. See you Sunday.